Hello, hello, people. Forge, welcome in. Test that bot, indeed. Still have to upgrade it to the new one. Have a word with Breaks Mental for that one. Happy Saturday, everybody. See if my shoutouts are working today. There we go, cool. And there we have Forge with his Picnic mobile crane. Still got to upgrade too. Okay, cool. We can combine forces and do an upgrade. So yeah, today we were doing the pop-up party bus, and this originated actually from Blocksmith Forge's stream for one of his show and tell redeems. I think I requested. Then he brought this one out, and the whole Lego Movie 2 thing kind of passed me by. But Forge had this in his collection, and he showcased it. I thought it was really cool. And Bricks Mental was in the stream too. I was just commenting like, oh, I thought these parts are really cool with the cogs and the lights and everything. And Bricks Mental says, oh, I got 3 of them, I'll send you one. Which I thought was like I thought he was joking. But yeah, a couple of just before the Christmas I was at work in Ireland. My wife told me I got a package from Germany. And this came in the door. I just got a huge shout out to Bricks Mental, the absolute salt of the earth, in Ireland. Hopefully this works. There we go. Look at that Forge already in the mod squad. Thank you very much. Anybody happens to be in the chat and hasn't followed him yet, it's always a really cool stream, very relaxed. He's either sorting Lego or building some really cool stuff. So yeah, I got this. I was just dumbfounded. The kindness and generosity of this community is just unbelievable sometimes. It's just in like I just started streaming in the summer, and already just met some really wonderful people online. So yeah, the kind of work caught up with me at the end of the week as well, so I haven't streamed as much as I want. But this was sitting, every time I come into the room, this is sitting looking at me, so the dog is got a big long walk this morning. The house is tidied up somewhat, so get cracking on this and see where we get. From Forge's showcase, it looked really cool. It's got some really cool features. And again, just a whole set that completely passed me by on that Lego Movie 2. I was a Technic elitist. Let's take a look at the box before we start. A really cool vertical windshield. We got Party Kitty, one of the coolest parts in it, I think, with the platform shoes and the sunglasses. Who doesn't like the kitty? Pulled out wings at the back. Just generally like a color scheme and type of model that I would have never even considered until the wonderful Forge showcased it. That's the cool thing about the community as well. You get to see things in Lego that passed you by or you never even considered. Because if I seen this in the shelf, I would have just walked by. It's kind of too colorful, and it isn't actually till you see what's inside. A literal, don't judge a book by its cover. This is one of those sets, so really excited to build it. The coral color is mind blowing in person. Super fun. You're gonna love it. Actually, sure how many pieces are in this thing. Oh, it doesn't say. But anyways, hopefully we can get through it today. Now that we can pick it up tomorrow again. We got our doggo in. Looking a bit tired after the walk. I'd say he'll just curl up any second and or you jump off and leave. Also an option. Getting a bit of stage fright today. Alright, let's see. We got eight bags. Yeah, 8 bags. More than I expected. That bad boy. That's really cool. Again, another color that I don't yet have. And as General Grievous says, this will make a fine addition to my collection. Pro tip, Eurosets don't have the part count requirement. Okay. Strange, because they usually do give. Yeah, so this is the one from the Fiat 500. We got the part count there. Get those off to the side. Oh, keyboard. We got 70828. enough thrusters plus a Star Destroyer. Yeah, I love the stage that comes up as well. Speakers. Another rear windshield in the purple blue color. Not sure what the official color name is, but oh, we get the light brick as well. Forgot about that one. And this said, gonna be awesome. Oh, we got some stickers, but not much. About the same stickers amount as that was on the Fiat, which was a tolerable amount. We'll get cracking. Just an array of colors that just is absolutely not in my collection yet. The brick separator. Yeah, so these colors are just absolutely not featured anywhere in my collection at all. Forge on the ball there with the screen. Trans purple is the color. Okay. It might have a fancier name, but I think I've seen that shape before on other spaceships, but certainly not in that color. It's a really cool, kind of befitting of a spaceship type of color. Pretty heavy as well. One's got heft on its own. One of my favorite words. Oh, victory. I don't think there's much of a need to sort out. I think the great advantage with these colors is that they're really distinctive, so doesn't get lost in the usual black and dark grey that I usually have. Oh, and there's some the Lego figure types that I don't have, kind of a friends theme, I think. Kind of has that the feel of the look at that afro, awesome. Minifigure has kind of the feel of the Roger robots from Star Wars. Billy, welcome in. Happy New Year to you too. Can we still say that? 7th. Yeah. We're still in the first week. Happy New Year. Welcome in. So We should also have a microphone for this lady. We do. Painted feet as well with nice detail on there. Have her oversee the project here. Got me some orcs from CMF 24. Oh, are there? Oh, I completely forgot about the minifigs because I'm pretty keen to get the baby spaceman. It's one of the coolest figures to come out in a while. These cog parts as well, I was really interested in too, because I got some ideas for a kind of a Technic-based build. But I would have needed something like this. I didn't even know this part existed until I seen Forge demonstrate it. The interlock there. So I'll probably source separate bricks purchase for a couple of these. I don't know how many colors these things come in. Space Baby and Falcon Archer had to have as well. Did you get? Do you also have those, Chili? The Space Baby? I think the Space Baby should be easily, you know, felt out if you go through the package, because you'll have kind of a double minifig that you could feel through the bag, so it shouldn't be too hard to fish out between the others. I'll probably be in the Lego store on Monday for that. And I also want to get, apparently, and I didn't know this, I was on Echo stream just before the Christmas. He was telling me of the Lego passport that you can get from the store. You can get it stamped in the various Lego stores that you go. I should be able to pop into the Dublin one. So I'll be traveling a lot more for work to Ireland. Both, yeah. Friends shared their box order, so I only had to feel the first row and knew where to find each minifig. Nice. We do have some grey pieces for the wheels, I think. The axles. I've got like about 100 of these pieces in grey. And again, nothing in turquoise or any of these cool colors. Okay, we get cracking with the bills. My kids did have Lego movie stuff. I got the Ultra Kitty mech. We had the Showdown, another thing that Forge is building a couple of weeks ago. Medium Azure. Non-official store also sells a verified whole set of the series, but costs 60 euros instead of 52. Yeah, that might be worth it. I mean, someone who wants to just collect the set. I mean, I'm sure you'd buy it like 3 or 4 times and get the same one, so it probably Someone who just wants the collection. Probably saves you money by spending that extra 8, right? Three of those. There's the other character whose name I forget. Is it in the information on the set? No. Maybe our Lego Movie aficionado Forge knows the name of the characters. I only seen the movie twice. And the second time I fell asleep halfway through the movie, as I tend to do. But we'll give it another go. Probably watch it later on tonight. Sounds dirty. And those colors, I don't. Dark here already. Light her up. Characters in this set are Melody, Tempo, Disco Kitty, and Zeeb. Okay. Already cool colors. We did plan to meet for feeling them up. And just picture just a group of grown-ass people gathered around the collectible minifigs boxes. In Germany we say fummeln. Means to twiddle, fumble, yeah. Same in Dutch. Rummelen in Dutch. Closing Alex, welcome in. Got your hair down. Yeah, just out of the shower, so it'll dry up in a bit and just puff out. Then I'll tie it up. But for now, we'll go with the metal look. Ooh, is this a sticker already? Or is this a printed brick? Oh no, it's printed. Nice. Cool little pattern. This set, or this part of it has a kind of a brickheads kind of feel to it, I think. I also haven't built any. My kids have a couple of those sets, but I didn't build them yet. I think it's the first time I've seen it down. I think I've streamed a couple of times with it down, but I usually end up tying it up anyway, so. An exclusive for today. Porcelain. Inside stood a lavender and coral shirt pattern. Forge bringing his Lego parts game. It's a cool thing. Getting being introduced to Lego that I haven't seen before, which is great. It's one of my favorite parts of Forge's stream. Is doing that redeem. Really good idea. Did you stream this week, Alex? I don't think I've seen you, but I was also quite busy this week again. This work thing is getting in the way of my Lego habit. Laptop is broken again. Oh no. You got it fixed, right? Or you said it fixed itself? It's gone again. I think I have some reinstalls to be doing on some of the operating systems here as well. 2 machines I need to work on. Oh, we got some eyes coming up to place. Yeah, last time it picks itself after 2 weeks, and maybe in two weeks it'll be working again. Not really what you want from your laptop to work every 2 weeks. Okay, so I'm gonna be where we place this because the eye is to the left, I think, in the picture, so we'll go with that. An ideal place for one of BricsMental's googly eyes, I think. That's pretty cool. Like, even with the kind of type of Lego set, it's like a different building technique. You gotta kind of get that cutesy thing going on, but it's also style of Lego build that I don't usually build. We got the little horse's main line running down the back, and then spiked up at the top. Need to get a new computer. I think I'm gonna get a tower this time. No idea what I'm doing though. There's lots of YouTube channels and like beginner's guide to buying PCs and what you need. And you're gonna buy it like ready-made, or do you want to buy all the parts and put it together yourself? So we got the arms here. Ready-made. I'd never be able to get it built with Joe and his grubby little hands. So we got the oof hands there. That was it. Cool little character. Now we're on to the meat and potatoes of the set. Ooh. Music gone quiet. Go for a slightly different music than I usually play. This kind of hardcore as they call it. It's a very cool album. Been listening to it all over Christmas. Steve fits perfectly in the cockpit of the bus. It's pretty cool. Cool. Yeah, so the tail is slightly to the left. Not the usual symmetry we're accustomed to in Lego. Now I'm building Lego that I don't usually build. And I'm listening to a type of metal that I don't usually listen to, so can't be accused of not shaking it up sometimes. We got 3 axles here. Because... Just wondering what these 3 axles are for. Well, 6 now. Thought they were for the wheelbase, but they're not. Because we still have these as well. Sometimes it just goes left. Oh, Forge. So we were a more mature audience than that. What was that one film? What was it called? Moving. Richard Pryor's in it. It's a movie from the 80s. His character is kind of a serious father character in the movie. Also, the guy who plays Garth from Wayne's World is in there. Guys rock up to his door and knock on the door, and he answers the door, and the guys ask him like, "How's it hanging, dude?" And Richard Pryor goes, "How's what hanging?" "Your dick, dude." Richard Pryor says, "Hanging to the left," and really stoically. It's, I guess you'd have to see it. It's quite a funny film. I recommend it. Seem to have skipped about 5 steps in here. Getting distracted by some comedy. This is just... Alright. We just doubled our surface area. Bottom of sun. Go clean Joe up. Nappy leaked. Never a fan of the nappy leaks. Locksmith Forge requested a metal song. There we go. So let us know. Let us know what you want, and we can fire it up. Mountain Song, Jane's Addiction. There we go. Haven't heard this in about 15 or 20 years. One is Addiction. I actually seen I went on movie binges over the Christmas, and I watched The Crow. I forgot how good the soundtrack to that movie was. I think Jane's Addiction around there as well. Down the mountain. Everybody has its own opinion. Say, good call, dude. Where's the star of the show? He was here a second ago. I went for a big long walk before the stream, so could have been really tired. But what probably happened is the radiator is on downstairs, right next to his bed. So then all of a sudden, my stupid stream upstairs next to an open window becomes less favorable for him. Dog is really loyal to me, except when it comes to thermal preferences. Then he's out the door like a light. So he'll probably be upside down on his cushion downstairs with his head kind of rested against the radiator. I don't know how he manages, because like I can't even put my foot near the radiator, it's that hot, but he's just placing his head up against it. He has abandoned me. Cashing on, baby. Already it's a an un-Lego like lack of symmetry here. Pretty cool. Such a great band. So original as well. I like those bands that are hard to describe and hard to pigeonhole into one section of, I suppose, indie metal or indie rock. Yeah. Yeah. So we cover up the floor. It feels like gonna be a solid set. This it's already getting that heft that we like. Woo, 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 woo. We'll leave it on Jane's Addiction now for a while. Since you're breaking out the multi, I figure I could deviate a little from the Slayer. Indeed. A day of change for us all today. Just a simple fact. I want something and I don't want to pay for it. Then I'll walk through the door. Walk right through the door. It's a mine on mine. We got through the. So we got our big ass circle on the floor. Fix out a little. Again, mad colors, purples, peaches, azure. And we got our friction plate for the turntable in the middle. Oh, cool. So we got these pieces. Oh, that attaches to the. Oh, nice. Nice. I didn't realize these pieces click into these pieces. That would be like an axle circular port in the middle. Something and we don't want to pay for it. The door. Walk right through. It's my. Super low profile pivot point. Yeah, the colors are amazing. And like it just feels like I've got like a new type of Lego here. Juanes Edición. Very cool call on the request a song there from Forge. Thank you for that. We'll go back to our friends at Turnstile. Again, if anybody wants to use a request, it doesn't have to be metal per se. But something interesting, quirky, cool, fun. From your teenage years, your favorite song, favorite album. so that really took me back. But yeah. Another one of those bands that was, just paint a picture of me as a metalhead as a teenager. There was only metal and nothing else. I couldn't listen to any dance music or rave music that was popular at the time, because metalheads just don't do that. But then as you grow a little older, I cared less about the opinions of others. I just listened to stuff that I liked. I met my wife, and then she was my wife at the time, obviously, so my girlfriend at the time. And she listened to a lot of indie stuff, a lot of trip hop, Portishead and Radiohead, Massive Attack, things like that. Like a whole world opened up then. And there was actually a long time I didn't actually listen to much metal, because I was just busy discovering all the other things that I missed. And things like Jane's Addiction, Pearl Jam, Soundgarden. Because the people who I knew were fans of that and I thought were idiots, I kind of associated being an idiot to that kind of music. Oh, and we're on to stickers. Quite early in the build. I need to give this felt cloth a thorough cleaning soon, because there's a lot of dust and fluff blowing up. Let's see how this fits. Oh, this is one for the Forge enhanced glasses. Trademark. All rights reserved. You can see 0.5 millimeter space around the edges. So tired, but I can't afford a nap today. Nothing worse than being tired and not being able to nap. Not perfect, but does this get the Forge seal of approval? Trademark, all rights reserved. And then from looking at Forge's stream, you gotta kind of iron the thing onto the part. Not perfect, but and hard to live up to the Forge standard of sticker placement. Not bad. Slept 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. yesterday. Oh, so that kind of threw out your rhythm, I guess. Alright, let's see what we're building. I think it's the floor. Have a feeling cold. Driver, I think. Little star pieces. I don't think I've seen these before. I've seen them, just not in that color. And the nice lines. The semicircle this way, so the circle fits in and nice and snug on there. Alright, that was bag one. Got a lot of spares. We got a spare star as well. Spare microphone. Cool to have. I think, well, there was 8 bags. I think they're fairly small part count in the bags. Checking the corner of the bag always for rogue pieces. Yeah. Oh, cool. Another cool arch whip piece that I didn't know existed. Got some cool purple trans bricks. Another kind of a blue color piece that I don't have. They're in a few of the Christmas sets I have. Okay, cool. What Christmas sets did you get, Alex? Which what Christmas sets did you get? Had my eye on the Christmas wreath one, but I went into the Lego store and it was just crazy busy. I just kind of walked back out of it again. I might do a Christmas tree build, like for a Lego build for under the Christmas tree, like with a train set and things like that. Something to consider for next year. Interesting snot technique going on there. Oh Jesus, big sticker going on the inside of this guy as well. It's a lot smaller than the actual. Not my finest sticker work, but will have to do for now. I got the tree, the penguin, the polar bears, and the UWC train polybag. Winter elf scene in Santa's workshop. Ah, cool. Cool little sets. We collected a lot of the smaller ones a while back. Haven't bought any Christmassy stuff. Bit too expensive. I kind of like exploit the fact that it's Christmas by just making it more expensive because Christmas. Wasn't a fan of. But I did like the Santa's workshop thing. Building that nice. speakers already. For me, they'll be coming out every year for decades to come, so it's worth it. Indeed. So far, turntable there. Speaker wall, the first one in here. Another new color to me, like a light neon green. Another part I haven't seen before, the single ball joint on the 2x1. That sound system is bumping in that party bus. Indeed. Disco music going in there. Watched watched a documentary as well over the Christmas about the Bee Gees. The disco scene that they were in the middle of as well. The good thing I wouldn't be in charge of the party bus because it'd be a different kind of party. Pop up metal bus. Ooh, nice runs of trans parts. Joe is fascinated with things in space at the moment. Just realized the Earth is in space and he looks broken because we're technically in space. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever got access to a telescope looking up at planets and the stars at night. Really awesome. The first time I seen things like Saturn and Jupiter through the telescope, and the moon itself as well is really cool. I really recommend that if your kid is interested in stargazing or something like that. Like even a basic telescope should be able to pick up the big planets and give you a good look at the moon itself as well. See that feeling of insignificance we all should experience. And we got sidewalls now on the party bus. It's a really cool color, that trans purple. Boom, boom, boom. Up metal bus incoming. Ooh. There's an idea. Not sure what I could change to it to make it more metal. Just darker colors. Black and dark grey. Arch goes in front of our other arch. There nicely. Channel Ride the Lightning album cover for the colors. Yeah. Electric blue and blues and whites. Let us see. Ooh. Oh, we're a week past the winter solstice. And I kind of feel already that it's getting a bit brighter in the evenings. Good feeling. I jump in the shower, be right back. No worries. Your thing. I think it's possible right now. We'd have to find an open space with low light. Find any around here. Ah, yeah, that's a bummer. See, that's that album finished already. Got some early Incubus stuff. And we're on to bag 3. Yes. Ooh, we got our light brick. Pull out the... Just want to keep that as well because you can put that back into the and spare the battery. I don't remember whose tip I got that. Our light working? Very bright. Velvet Constellation. Be a hot dance song. Some of the color pieces I'm more used to. Grays and dark grays. Oh, another sticker. Number plate, number 8. I'm gonna be a hot dancer. Won't you make fun of me? This one isn't designed for fat fingers. Corner. Hope it doesn't turn. Then we can push it down. Yes. Everything is awesome. VR gamer, welcome in. Use your pinkies. Yeah, well, your pinkies are just as fat as the other ones. It doesn't really help. Shout out to VR gamer, who is currently building a Death Star, if I remember correctly. Happy weekend. Things are good. Dog is walked. The house is cleaned. Some afternoon Lego delight. And hopefully Forge will be streaming pretty soon, and we can jump over there. The People's Death Star. How's that build going? Any seen? I can see a little bit. My work keeps interfering with my Lego watching and following. Oh, cool. Like those windows in there, I haven't seen those since the Lego airplane from 1987 or 88. Fun. It's real big at this point. Might need to adjust cameras. Yeah, I think you were on the first. You had the base built in the first rooms. The last stream I managed to get old airplane ones. I have an 80s airplane with those. A decent sized plane. Yeah, I got the. I don't have it here. Did I put it away? No, I think I have it boxed away somewhere. The Lego airport. So you got a helicopter, the airplane, 4 base plates for the runway, and then the airport itself. A yellow one, I think it was. Let's see if I can pull it up later. Bet. Take me to your leader or die. Yeah, I prefer those smaller planes. I also got the larger planes. Like they just dwarf the older Lego City airplanes. Is our other speaker wall going in? I think. Ah, fuck. Got our kind of a orange light, gold. Our airplane windows go in. They don't come with the glass though. They'll become clear white later on. See if I can find my old plane on Bricklink. Yeah, I've got the part you can. I've got Brixmental's, but on here you can do the exclamation mark set, and then the number for base number for that number. Slightly little Technic build here. Flag on. We got our turn gear. yeah, missed. This thing here turns the floor and the disco ball for light. This is full of people. The cool thing about these distinctive colors that I have to look around the table too long to find out where they are. Come with it now. Okay, single light. Oh, with the sure shot. Gonna make you. Oh man, that's cool. Get that light on and turn the bulb. Get that whole disco light effect. I don't know if you can see that on the. Maybe if I hold it to the side and not be such an idiot. No, it's too bright under the right under the lights. Very cool effect. Yeah, the splat gears, like I completely missed those pieces as well. It wasn't until Ford showcased it on his stream. An ideal part for a mock that I wanted to build. Or I was going to use the old older Technic pieces. Hey, Scotty, welcome in. Comes approved, Scotty. Actually, one of the drum grooves I need to learn this year. That's myself. Brad Wilk is such a good drummer. Okay, cool. 94. So they're still making them. That's, I think it was shortly after that that they exploded into the huge sets with the massive wings. Cool little set. I think the one for the airport that I have is around a similar size as well. Umbilical cord. Let me get a roof on there. Cut down the devil's son. All the big for the times. No, fuck it. Turn it off. Here, see. Wow. Oh, he's got a... He's evil age of it. That feels a bit loose there on the but in here. Got the back grill being built up. Welcome back, Forge. Radio, no. I hear my dog back at the door. Just give me 1 second. Oh, look who's back. The radiator must have been turned off. Just Beardy, welcome in. Good to see you. If anybody hasn't checked out Beardy's channel, please do yourself a favor and see it. He's working on this really cool Green Hill Sonic level, but with all mechanics and moving parts and things like that. And just to see him design it in studio and then build it out is quite a fascinating process. need a high emote. Our light brick working now with the nice. Green Hill Zone is really coming along. Yeah. Is a thing of beauty. Side panels going on. Mega balls. Revolve. That light brick through the gem is genius. Yeah, with the whole disco ball effect. Not sure it doesn't show up well on the camera though. See it here. X-Roll YouTube. Hey Fro Quebec, how is it today? For me, if you ask, it is nice. It is nice, thank you for asking, and I'm good. Welcome in. Godfathers. Revolve. Let's see where we are. We got the panels done on the side. Thank you for the follow, Excel, YouTube. Sorry, like complete dyslexia leading these, reading these names out sometimes. Okay, we got a big sticker coming up again. Number 2. His name, number 2. This fits generally in the scheme of things. We're just going to line up with the other purple. And we got the lined up with the other panel, so it's not too hard for the stickering. Now we're back to the other side again. We got our stereo speakers now. Lock 31, welcome in. How are you doing today? We're on to Bag number 4. Got our other characters. Pretty good here eating breakfast. Nice. What's on the breakfast menu today? I see the others are already getting their orders. What, breakfast orders or? Oh wait, missed your other. So I placed a January 1st order but stuck in shipping where the package hasn't been received by the shipper. Getting a bit worried. Oh, that sucks. Got so many DLM 2 Lego Movie 2 sets to build. A good problem to have, Beauty, right? The Metal Beards Jewel. What have you got going? Crispy bacon sandwiches, nice. I just came back from, I'm just back from Ireland. So I had some, black pudding and white pudding. And some sausages, some Irish sausages brought over with me, so. Wonderful meals during the week. We got our cool little minifig. This has got like the contoured nose. A lot of detail in the face. He seems to be a guy of my own taste. And got a pair of headphones stuck on his head. Yeah. Wonder if these hairpieces are compatible with the normal minifigs. Got our little character there. Up with the other crew. So Forge got his order in Wisconsin, just north of Chicago. Hair is definitely compatible. Oh, okay, cool. Bring my beard up from VA. VA would be in Virginia, I think. My basic US geography. Tempo. Yeah, I like the hairpiece. I actually used that in some other one. Alright, there's instruction number 78. Get a 6x1, put it there, move on. Okay, after we recovered from that hefty instruction piece. Fire in his eyes in the I wanna be Jackie Onassis. Sunglasses. Be. Please don't die. I actually avoid putting on music that I can sing along to because much of a distraction to want to sing along and bang your head to. That Fig Command sound always reminds me of the Nickelodeon jingle. Array of colors. I'm 11th in line. An hour wait. Wow. Yeah, as long as you don't. Usually in these chat windows that it takes so long that I forget that it's there and I go off onto another page and browse the internet or go onto Reddit. Then after an hour, they've finally said something and then chat times out because I'm not active in it. And you gotta go back to the queue again. Side panel done up. Then we got 10 of these rounded pieces. Away from us. And now we're going to try and line these guys up. If we can use our brick separator for that. Get them all perpendicular and in line. The screen from one to me. On the screen in front of me, I'm not moving no matter how uncomfortable I get. Cross his legs harder. Like those 2 cups of coffee that you drank in the morning, just knocking on the door while you're while you got something to do. Another new one for me, this light pink purple trends. Oh, DDD, yeah, you know me. Like my name was Kids has got to survive. Or Rick's mental. Rick's mental appears out of nowhere. Shirley Bassey, Goldfinger. That is quite the request. And I was actually listening to this song last week in Ireland. So for the request a metal song, Goldfinger by Shirley Bassey. This one's for Bricks Mental. So this build and this song is dedicated to him. We are building the party bus from Lego Movie 2. Thank you to Bricks Mental for that. With the touch. This is where we're going today. So we started off with some hardcore instead of metal. Building the Lego Movie set that I would have never bought. Got some Jane's Addiction from requested by Forge. And now probably one of the most unique requests we've ever got. Shirley Bassey. Wonderful voice though. Got our light installation going up. Gold is a metal, definitely. There you go, Goldfinger. Technically a metal song, highlighted by and request a platinum song. Yes. But yeah, can't go wrong with some Shirley Bassey. Let's take it back a bit. Go with some classic rock. Yeah, the Redeem is there if you want it. Obviously doesn't have to be a metal song. We're open to new ideas. Maiku, welcome in. And I'm building this thing off screen. Professional. How you doing, Maiku? All in the sky. Oh, these are cool parts. Got our LP on the subject of music. We're back to stickers again. I'm trying. I never claim to be a pro, so. Which sticker is going on here? Number 1. All in the sky. Gateway to heaven. We got our little P deck and a crossfader. Gateway to heaven. We're all good here, Michael. Thanks for asking. Building the party bus with the wonderful Bricks Mental sent over. He will be receiving something back from me at the start of next week. Everything goes to plan. So we can return some of the community love. Jesus Christ. Somebody just let a firework off outside my window and give me a near heart attack. And my dog, that's how tired he is. Couldn't even give a shit that a firework went off outside the window. There you go. Fucking assholes. Ugh. Fireworks. That's it for bag number 4. Bag number 5. Let's see, it's 5 o'clock here. Brooks Bricks is raiding with a party of 13. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for the raid, Brooks. What have you been up to? OG Monkey 76. Hello, Lego, Greg B. Welcome in. Hi, everybody. I'm Greasy Fro. We usually play metal and build some Lego. Today we were building the party bus from Lego Movie 2. Brooks Bricks continued work on a medieval church build I've been working on. Good oh, cool. Be cool. I'll be sure to do you put up your VODs after, Brooks? 'Cause I'll be sure to check that one out. I built a cathedral mod last year before I was streaming. Let be man. Hey Greasy Bro, hope you're doing well. We're doing great. Hope you're doing great as well. I have my VODs posted. Cool. I'll be sure to check that out. I built a cathedral from my hometown. Excuse the mess. With the bad light. Get my I built that cathedral from my hometown, which is this one. Polyphemus. Haven't been a while. Subscribe, tier 1. Thank you for that. Unnecessary but appreciated. Yeah, so this is so years ago, I think it was over 10 years ago, this cathedral burnt down on Christmas Day. So here you can see the wreck. So they had loads of pictures in it in the news and like aerial photographs and stuff. So I suddenly got a kind of a good idea of how it was built. So then I just decided to build it in to try and recreate it in a mock. So it's still not finished to my liking. I want to redo the front part of it and the roof. Yeah, there. I can get it better pictures of it and get better light on it. Looks like it's gonna build. Buildings look pretty cool. This is where I'm gonna raid and run. No worries. Thank you for the raid. Thanks for bringing people over. Blessing us with that. Hey there, buddy. Been a while. I was on vacation. Cool, Polyphemus. I gotta run again. I realize just mad moments. Enjoy the build. I hope find some time to stream too soon. Thanks, Bricks Mental. I'm doing great, thanks. Also had a few days off. Well, I had a week off in Ireland. Very relaxed. Came back. Came back to just before New Year's, and had a few days off last week, but back to work during the week, the end of the week. And straight back into the chaos that it was before, unfortunately. Have you been doing much building, Playfemus? Hope you get your deliveries in. So, we're just building the party bus. It's got this light breaking at the back, and it's got this bowl, and just gives off this awesome light effect. Probably just can't see it because it's so bright in the room, but the push in and the twist makes it gives it that disco lights effect. They're really cool. While not at home, I received a party for a train. Start to build today. Send you pictures on Insta. Cool. Forward to that. There's any plans on streaming? So we'll finish bag 5, and then we'll raid out to someone, because I'll need to get some food in. No plans in the moment of streaming. Maybe in the future. Cool. That something I'd love to see is some train building. I don't think I've seen anybody on stream building train stuff. Be a very unique selling point for your channel. There we in frame. So we got 4 1x1 studs in. Did I forget those other two? Yes, I did. We got these covered up here. This off to the side for now. So power through this. Slipping away. Get our hinge plates. I think I remember from Forge's display that this opens out from the back. Really get the party started. Just such a cool little set. It's a great thing about watching other people's streams, how much you pick up and learn and discover. And all these sets that you may have missed or never even noticed, like me. And if anybody's in the chat and is not following, please be sure to check out Blocksmith Forge. A really cool stream. Some really cool sets, very eclectic mix of Lego. Always good fun over in his streams as well. And he's got a redeem on his channel. I forget the name of it exactly, but it's basically like show me a Lego set from your collection. One of the coolest redeems of the streamers. And he just fishes out something from his channel or from his collection and then shows it on the stream. One of them was this party bus. I didn't think I'd be interested in, but I think Locksmith's a natural Lego salesman, and in demonstrating the party bus's abilities. That was amazing. It's got some really cool, interesting, unique parts in it. The splat gears, I think VR Gamer called them, which actually would be a cool solution for a mock idea I have that I want to build this year. So if I'm not mistaken, Forge should be streaming actually pretty soon. Usually around this time. So another reason I want to actually power through this build and get some food in so I can hop on over to his channel. One by one display up. And we cover that up. Firing up the forge as we speak. There we go. Other hinge pieces. And there are slope pieces to match up with the colors. This guy here. A lot of hinges going on here. Two looped hinges. Textured brick. The vertical side on this side. Hinge goes at the top. Nothing from Forge's demonstration that this folds out, up and out from the bus. Into place. We folding all of them down, or just and then we fold all of them down. Yet another unique part to my collection is this that colored tile. Very colorful installations there. Go on top. This definitely goes down as one of the most colorful sets that I've ever built. I put those centerpieces on correctly. Yes, I did. Doesn't want to sit in here. What have I done wrong? Correct. Huh. Sure what's going on there, but I can't fit that in there because these are in the way. What have I done wrong? I think that they don't even fit in the other part either, so I'm just an idiot. It's supposed to go on there. I got 2 of these to be built. Turn it back around, tile it up. A really cool speaker stand. And that's it. Get our bus back. Slots in there. It's down on the top. These. Do these pins just to tie that into the frame of the bus. Alrighty. On to bag 6 and we can finish that tomorrow. So, pretty cool so far. We got our light and disco lights going. That turns the floor as well. Got our speaker stand done. I'll just jump out for some food and we can do a raid. Thanks everybody for joining in today. Thanks to Polyphemus for the sub. Thanks for the raid from Brooks. Sam Chats from Low Lego, G Monkey, and thanks for the follow from a completely unpronounceable name. And that was follows from Low Lego as well. Thanks for that. I just can't find the name of the person who joined in earlier. Oh, Xrella Jury YouTube. Thank you for that. So we will raid out to one of our friends. Forge isn't online yet. We have... Oh, Enigma Girl's on, so we'll read out to her channel. Thanks for everybody for stopping by. We'll finish this up tomorrow, probably early in the morning. I got some stuff to do in the afternoon. And if we have time, might jump onto it, another build. But we'll see then. So thanks everybody. Words. Okay, we'll pop over to Enigma. He's building some Lego. Okay, thanks everybody, and hopefully see you tomorrow. Thanks everybody for stopping by.